guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we confronted Hojo and defeated his experiment. Then we saw the thing that got me all hyped. We get to see Red before he joins. And slight spoiler for the original game, but if you've come this far with me on this journey, I'm assuming you've at least have some idea of the characters that were involved in the original game. But yeah, it's fantastic that they give us a chance to fight right below, I'm assuming, where we're eventually going to see another familiar scene and get to get a glimpse of them before, you know, we formally get introduced. Anyway, let us move on. What are we doing now? Do I do something with this? Let's do something with this. More elevators. There's always elevators. Though this one looks very similar, like the freight elevator we saw before. Is this... Oh, nice. Even if you didn't see it, they give you a little bit of a hint. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I wonder if that's the room where... Oh, there's more dudes. I wonder if that's the room where later on we saw...
I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
A certain creature in a tube?
Little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
There's more sweat on Barrett's forehead than there was before.
But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Sure thing. These are the same doofuses we've been fighting all game long. So there's nothing particularly interesting about this. Alright, triple.
Let me handle this.
I'm waiting.
Easy. Burn. Come and get it. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Let's finish off a few of these guys here. No, I want to get in the middle of these guys here, and I would like Smackdown.
Take it over.
Win.
And triple slash.
I got this.
Stop resisting.
What the?
Please go away.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Nice line.
Why, are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
Okay.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's
Well,
happening? Where
there's
are you
one of my
taking
ideas
me?
out the way for what those were.
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
It looks like glass. You should... Nice. They're doing it
You paid for
differently.
me.
Of course.
You good? I'm great.
Yo, lightsabers. Awesome.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
These guys are new. Armored Shock Trooper. Cool.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Interesting. Alright, let's hit them with Smackdown.
Let's do this.
And
Deal
triple.
with that.
Oh, let's go. Bring it on.
And assess. What do we got in this fight to deal with? Sedatives I don't need. No tactical data, weak to lightning. Immune to Berserk, even though that seems like that would be good for them. But anyway. Yo. I am not opposed to... I should have known that was going to happen. Should have tried using the Deadly Dodge on Tifa earlier because I really like that, the look of that combo. Alright, Star Shower. Okay.
Watch yourself.
All right, watch and learn.
Well, there goes that plan.
So now.
My turn.
Alright, need some cure spells.
It's on you.
Don't give up. Finish him off.
Alright, let's finish you off with a lot of these attacks. Oh, these are those guys that come out of the armor. Cool. Star Shower.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Take it over.
Do I have to reassess them. You bastard.
Don't overdo it.
You're just trying to make it so that I miss some of these bastards, aren't you? Alright, so there's nothing special about these ones either. They're just a lot weaker now.
About damn time.
Would you stop?
Give them hell.
Hang back.
And down you go.
Aerith, you okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Curious.
What the hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What
That's all ass.
Come on.
Alright. Can I swap Aerith into my party now? Party. I don't think I can swap her into my party right now, which is kind of unfortunate. What I am going to do, though, is... I'm going to give her a little bit of materia. I'm going to give her a healing materia. And I'm going to give her refocus. What else? That's probably a good idea. I won't be using her like actively all that often. And what else? I don't need item on you. Magic up sounds like a good idea. HP up sounds like another good idea. In fact, I'll fill up the rest of her slots with HP up, just in case she gets thrown into a fight and I don't want her to have nothing. I don't think the game would do that to me, but just so that she has something. Not that all that she has is particularly good, just giving her something to work with. Alright, what the hell's on this floor? There's stuff in my way, I want to go that way. Alright, what's this map look like? Alright, let's see what else is on this floor before we just run away. Yo, those guys look creepy. Very creepy. I can get myself trapped in there. Now they've blocked off a lot of the excess areas to go here. They won't let me go back downstairs. You felt the need to follow. He definitely looks intimidating, doesn't he?
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Is she relaying information? Or is that the same connection she had with Marlene? That's a good boy.
So what the hell is it?
I'm not an it.
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more.
I like how they kept that
I'd
line.
appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
I guess we'll leave that unanswered for
So
now.
we're gonna go get this son of a bitch.
Cloud. The choir's back. Oh shit, they're all gone! Oh boy. I'm just like a kid right now. Playing, you know, one of my favorite games for the first time.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. Mother, they have come again.
Cloud!
Damn. Okay.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Not really. But we'll see how
Yeah.
they handle it.
Nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice, to balance the scales.
How do you
Say
figure?
what?
After everything we've taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Interesting. I don't think they ever talked about it. Who was the vice president? I know who took over.
Cloud.
Was he the VP?
Oh, thank goodness.
Or was it just
You're
because
awake.
he was the heir?
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Oh, shit. Damn. Holy crap, that's nuts. Like, just the idea of
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Aerith being stuck here. Like, in the original, as far as we know, she mostly grew up with Elmira in the slums.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried. My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl.
Okay.
The room looks exactly the same.
She added so much color to this dreary place.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith. Before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Again.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whisperers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
Okay. Are we gonna watch TV now? Is that our next plan?
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no
Yo,
see.
it's Wedge!
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now...
What was that? An explosion?
Anomalous tremors and temperature
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
Oh.
This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
Yep.
So now we're trapped in here?
Engaging lockdown protocol.
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
They gave Wedge something to do after the fact. Cool.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
There you go. Gotta keep character. Alright. So am I forced with these three now, or do I get to actually change my party members? Battle settings? I don't know how to change my party members. I don't know if I can or not. Okay. First things first. Upgrade weapons on Aerith, who I haven't worked on any of her stuff in bloody forever. She still has to learn this thing before we can move on to this one. And since this is the physically based one and she's not physically based, I'm assuming that's probably her better final weapon. So she shares her ATB. Because of how the AI moves characters, I don't see this being the most useful. But then again, this shield's not the greatest thing either. Let's upgrade some stuff on this. Well, she's got to level up since I was last in here. It's been a long time since I was in here. Yo, critical. New materia slots. That just connects those. Feel like there's a bug in my arm. Okay, distracted much? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so more crit. So I need to do both of those if I'm to get another materia slot here. It's HP, that's MP. Crit. Crit. Alright, where's that other crit? So we got more crits. Cripple damage I would like to get, if I can. I think I want the materia slot. I need the extra materia slot right now, so we're going to do this. And then... where's your other one? That one. And don't need anything else there. There was something else I wanted that wasn't crippling damage. What else did I want? Am I dumb? Did I already get it? Thought there was something else that I was trying to get that wasn't crippling. Well, we're going to get crippling now, but I guess that's probably good enough. Might as well give her that little defense boost too, since I'm not going to use this weapon for very long. Alright, and then we're going to upgrade this one now, so it'll be faster when we decide to switch. What do we got? Debuff stuff. Reduce damage when guarding. Tempest damage increase, I like that. This isn't really the greatest weapon in the world. We'll do the magic attack power. And then we'll do self-healing and the materia slot. Okay, good. That gets me another one. And that gets me a 6th one, which I don't know if I need. Let's do the magic attack power. Magic attack power. Tempest. Oops. Let's see here. The AI tends to guard more often than not, so those two might be helpful. And I don't have a lot of other things to put in on yours at the moment. %5 is nothing when it comes to that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do these two here. And then... yeah, none of these other ones are really all that useful, so I'm just going to grab the extra materia slot here. If it was just a connected one, I wouldn't care, but... alright, so there's that. I will dick around with her other weapons later to see if I actually want to use them. But for now, I'm going to use what I've got. You have the transference module on, which is good. I am going to basically swap everything from Barrett here. there's steel. And I don't need the fire materia anymore. Alright, so we still have AP up in revival. All the good stuff here. And then Barrett can just sit with some of this extra stuff if he gets thrown into a fight randomly. And then I'll give him... Sure, we'll give him fire materia, and I guess I'll give him lightning materia, whatever. Just so he has something else there. Everything else can stay the same. Can I interact with anything else in here? Yeah, this whole added little bit here has been really well done so far. Where exactly was this room, though? Yo, I saw a door. Oh. This is a very small room. And I can't do anything with it. Treasure chest room. I appreciate that. Another one. Why have I gotten... I swear, that's the third one. Why? Like, that just turns me into a frog at the start of battle. Why are you giving me this? Obviously, there's a reason. It can't just be that it just makes me a frog. Maybe it's like the Aussie Pants from Chrono Trigger, where it puts you in a bad status effect, but it gives you something else that it apparently isn't going to tell me that it's giving.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Yeah.
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
This way first. Is this... Oh, this is that same hallway. Okay. Cool. Am I already healed? I am already healed. Is there new stuff here? Nope, there is nothing new here. Alright. Can I go downstairs? Will they let me? No, and no. Okay. I was just trying to see if they were going to let me downstairs, because there is something else that I do want to do before we end up, you know, heading on out of here. And that's get Aerith into the battle simulator, which so far the game hasn't let me do. Alright, I'm just going to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time around. And I never got to explore this room last time, because cutscenes. Alright. You know, with all the things you can interact with, the chairs on wheels, you think they would have had physics for, so you could roll them around like a bunch of dorks. But maybe that's just me.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
There's nothing in there right now. Was there something in here earlier? I don't recall there being anything in there earlier. I could have been mistaken and missed it with all my excitement over seeing red. Speaking of Red's chamber. Ah, they won't let me in. Oh well. Alright. Let's hit this one up.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Oh god, this is not going to end well, is it? Does somebody have steel set? You have steel. You have assess. Do I have anything else that's mastered that I can get rid of? other than the things that I want to keep on. Aerith having the experience up makes good sense here because she's behind everyone else. If indeed it only affects one person, I don't know if that's the way it works, but we will see.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
Yeah, that's kind of how I was expecting things to go too. Come on, military dude. You know how to do this. We fought these things before too. They were weak as shit when we fought them.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give them one already.
Way ahead of you.
Unknown entity. Yeah, these are the same ones we fought in the underground before.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him!
Actually. Alright. Shield.
This'll keep him away.
And shield
How
again.
about you back off? Go on. Ha! This one's for you.
She gains proficiency bonus when she gets hit, and she's got the shield on.
keep 'em
I already
away.
learned it. Wow. That's fantastic. Okay.
Bring it.
Alright. Star Shower.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Heads up.
Or you could miss all of them. That works too. Easy enough. Red, I don't think your head's designed for that, but you do you.
Nice job.
Give him a paw. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
That was fantastic. Come on, give him a paw. This game is spoiling me. I'm like a child right now. Alright, anything else that's now accessible that wasn't before? Doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's kind of dead. Alright, so let's go on up here. Alright, so they're already on the other side. I went the wrong way. Was there anything over here? Yo! There's another room here. That looks like a door, but I can't go through it. What do you got? More junk, more of the same, and more of the same. Okay, that's fine. Not that I really need the rest, but I'll take it anyway. And before I forget, because my brain works about as well as ever these days, remember to change weapon. Yes. Okay. Yes, reslot. And she now has additional linked slots. So let's move that over there. Is there anything else that I really want you to have? Probably healing materia, to be quite honest. I want another magnify, god damn it. I know they were stingy with the all materials in the original game too, especially this early, but this isn't, you know, the first, 5 or 6 hours of the game. This is the first 60 hours of the game. So I was kind of hoping to get a second one to make more use of that, since all has always been one of the most useful materials that you could get, all healing, all targeting. Just allows you to clean up enemies a lot faster. And her limit's currently not set to her healing limit. I don't think there's anything, well, enemy skill, why not? Gives her something else to do, I guess. Maybe I should swap one of the spells. Let's do that. put the gill up onto Tifa there. Yeah, they've focused on getting us linked slots in our weapons. You know, it's one of the things we can upgrade to quite a bit, but they haven't given us a lot of materia to take advantage of that. Since, you know, the blue materia is the only stuff we really have that can be put in a link slot, and look at how few of them we have. And of those, the warding ones are, at least from the amount of status effects I've seen being used, other than like the toad one, which I can't use it to protect against anyway, it's not particularly useful. Like, I've been hit with poison, but poison doesn't do anything in this game, so it's not a worry. Synergy, I don't know if I like this or not. Like, I tried it for a little bit. It didn't seem to work very well. I'm not sure if it works when doing like a physical attack, or if you have to do like you know, one of your triangle abilities, or if it's one of your special weapon abilities that we've learned, or if you have to cast one spell for them to cast another spell. So yeah, it seems like it'd be very situational where it would be useful. But anyway, okay, so we couldn't go that way anyway. Alright, what else we have here? Treasure chest? Ooh, well, they give me a bunch of treasure chests lately, so I shouldn't complain. Well, they've saved. Oh, that's a checkpoint. There's a boss coming, isn't there?
Let's go.
Right.
Video game. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. "68th floor.
Hell is this place?
Well, I think you
Hojo's
just
treasure.
described it.
Shinra's dark secret.
It's hell.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Well, this is not what this area looked like before. Curious. I'm glad I learned her ability in the, Oh. There's a lot of shit coming up, isn't there? We'll go. But goddamn.
What is that?
Genova.
At every step of the way, they've been fantastic with the musical cues.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
I like the Damascus use on the sword there, on
Cloud?
Sephiroth's sword. That was fantastic. The devil himself.
Tell me, is it really you?
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
Braver.
A touching reunion.
You and your reunions. Cloud, would you please stop falling from every height imaginable all the time?
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Okay then. Oh. Well, thank you,
better
video
hurry.
game. Okay, I think we're gonna cut it off here. I don't know. I want to keep playing, but I don't want to get thrown into like another long sequence, which I kind of expect to see before too long. Oh shit. This is the first time I really noticed all the fucking pods. Yeah, that could be a problem. Well, they're telling me to go over here, so we'll go over here, and hopefully it doesn't lead to a
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Long, super long. Oh, they want me to go to that on a different floor? Well, I'm almost there. The hell? Okay, there's dudes. That's a thing. Can I borrow your assess materia, please? Also, I want to borrow that and that. Gotta get it. All the AP I can possibly do at this point.
Cut.
These are same dudes we fought before. Alright, triple slash. Doesn't work if you attack nothing, Cloud.
See ya.
Alright.
Nothing to it.
What exactly is going on here? To be quite honest, this place kind of creeps me the hell out. Yo, materia. What have you given me? I don't understand the materia placement in this game. It seems to be that you just get materia and it goes pretty much anywhere all the time. More of these guys. No deadly dodge for these fights.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Yo! As a guest member, he fights alongside you in battle, not controllable. I had heard that was going to be the case, and it makes sense. See, I don't like that. You can't see him in the menu. In the original game, during the flashback, we could see Sephiroth in the menu and we got to see his equipment. It's always cool to see how badass some of these characters, like these NPCs or these guest characters, how much all these powerful pieces of equipment that he gets. And I really wish you could see stuff like that. I know why they're not going to make him playable, because we don't get him until the end of the frickin' game, so that's entirely fair. He'll be playable in part 2. But, yeah. No, wrong button. Okay. Triple. Ouchie.
Enough.
It's cool to have Red
Okay.
with me, but he's not
Yeah.
really necessary.
Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
Alright, we have a quest. Find the others. Alright, and I came from over here. Yeah, this place really creeps me out, actually. You know, this amalgamation of metal and tentacle-looking cables and just everything. It's unnerving.
What is it?
Oh, there's a new icon. Oh! Cool.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes.
Cool.
Will this do the trick?
Is this the dead end? I see boxes. Kill the boxes. They gave me nothing. Alright, go check the other side here real quick. This leads me to treasure. Okay, let's grab that. Phoenix down. Yeah, the fact that they've cut the music down to mostly ambience, it definitely adds to how unnerving this area is. Alright. I guess we'll go on in here. They sure have been giving us a lot of these. Only 2 this time. They don't give us access to cheap Phoenix Downs. Not that we need them anymore, but... I wonder if our items carry on between games, if they, like, directly load up the save. I have to think not. I think that they're going to have to... Like, if they're going to do something like, you know, loading data gives you something, they're going to have to do it like they did it with Xenosaga. Because otherwise, you know, some people are going to go in from, you know, a speedrun perspective and have, you know, really low-leveled characters and struggle at the start, and other people are going to go through there at max level and whiz through the second game, and I don't think they'd want that. I think what they'll have to do is, you know, everyone's just going to start off fresh, though I'm not sure if they're going to find some kind of reasoning for that. They usually don't. They usually just, oh, by the way, new game, you know, you start with nothing again. Anyway, that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Next time, we'll continue running around with Red, which is going to be a lot of fun, and try and make our way out of here and meet up with the rest of the party. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.